So of course today we celebrate the 75th anniversary of VE Day, perhaps not in the way that we had planned and expected given the current situation, but nevertheless it's fitting that we should take time to reflect on the service, sacrifice and courage of greatest of all generations to which we owe so much today. Gibraltar played a really important part of a strategic role. Without Gibraltar in Allied hands there would have been no Operation Torch, the Allied landings in North Africa, nor would Malta have been able to withstand the siege, nor would Force H have been able to patrol and keep the sea lanes of communication open. And of course, we also had the volunteers on Gibraltar Defence Force who stood shoulder to shoulder with the rest of the garrison, and our families who were evacuated to far-flung corners like Jamaica, Madeira, and of course, standing up to the Blitz in London. We also have to remember all those many Gibraltarians who fought in all the theatres of war around the globe, from D-Day to North Africa, to the Western Desert, Battle of Britain, to the North Atlantic and the Far East. Many were condecorated, and many sadly fell in those theatres of war. And of course, it's especially poignant that we remember them today. So of course, at the moment, we are also going through challenging times, perhaps not as challenging and hard as the ones that our forefathers had to put up with, but nevertheless, and the way that we've managed and faced up to the current pandemic, to the current crisis, I think speaks volume of that spirit, that indomitable character that we've inherited from our forefathers. And therefore it is fitting that a day like today, we should take some time to remember and pay tribute to those of that great generation which came before us and put up with the war and ensured victory in the end.